Well, look at this TNT base. It's so cool. It's just TNT everywhere. Lots of awesome stuff. Ooh, what do these levers do? Ah, the big TNT room. So much TNT everywhere. Even more TNT. Oh, it's a creeper. Get out of here, creeper. Climb up the ladder. A big TNT room. TNT everywhere. And you can head out. And you'll see how cool this TNT base is. Look at this. Look at these giant TNTs. Anyway, I suspect you're not here to see me flying around this really cool base. You want to see some stuff blowing up. Let's start off with just a regular TNT. I use my flint and ignite it and stand back. Easy. Just a small explosion. Okay, this is an instant TNT. So what you have to do is light it and then it explodes straight away. So you just have to stand back really quick. But it's about as powerful as a normal TNT. It just explodes straight away. So let's see how that looks with a couple of them. They'll probably set off in a chain. Whoa! Big explosion. Look at that. We've also got a house TNT. So if you're ever out and about and it gets dark and you need somewhere to sleep, you can just blow yourself up a house. So wait for that to explode. Bingo. Instant house. How cool is that? Probably just enough room to craft something, make a bed, and you can sleep safe for the night. You'll probably need a door. There's my house. Should we blow it up? Here we go. Bye, house. Okay, next we'll check out the miner TNT. So this is really cool. So you could use this if you needed to quickly excavate an area. So if I drop this here and then set it off, stand back, and you get this great big hole straight down. How cool is that? Tree TNT is really cool because you can kind of basically explode yourself a forest, make a forest appear instantly anywhere. So if I dot a few down here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then set off the middle one, and look, it'll be like bingo, instant forest. Look at that. That's so cool. Right, now we're going to use the ice TNT to freeze over this water. So if I just place a couple of these down and get an instant skating rink, set a couple of these off. And ice. How about this one? This one doesn't do any damage. It's a kind of, it's the opposite to exploding TNT. It heals you. So you set it off, stand next to it, and then it gives you a potion so you get healed. Or in this case, I've got a speed boost. So it's a bit like a lucky dip potion TNT. Oh, I think that slows me down, doesn't it? So not all good. This one's really cool. You'll like this. This is a lightning TNT. I'm going to place a couple of these down, then set it off and stand back. Watch this. You like that? So awesome. It's so loud. And not that explosive, but really, a really great effect. Okay, next one's the arrow TNT. So say you're out and about and you've run out of arrows, you can just set this bad boy off and instant arrows. Okay, ooh, watch out, sheep. Oh, poor sheep. No. Okay, so this is the hole we dug earlier using the miner TNT. And what I'm going to do is set off the floating TNT, and you'll see how cool this is. Because when you set it off, it floats up into the sky before exploding. Oh, there the rest of them go. And off it goes. Whee! Kaboom! I like that one. Okay, this is compressed TNT. And what you'll see here is it's a bit like one of those fireworks that's got multiple fireworks in it. So you set off the first one, and then it shoots off 4 more, and they explode. So it's kind of like 5 in 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set one off, and then they'll all kind of go. Yeah, like multiply. Lag the server a bit. Look at all that damage. Or TNT. So we set that off. And you'll see, you get a nice square block. Okay, I don't know why you'd ever want to use this, but just in case you needed some creepers all of a sudden, you can set this one off and... creepers. But don't worry, because we've also got the fire TNT, so I'll just set that off, and I'll set them all on fire. Oh dear. So now we get to the fun bit. I've got a 5 times, a 10 times, a 25 times, and a 50 times TNT. So let's see how much damage we can do with those. I'm just going to place a 5 times here. See how that goes. See, that's not such a big explosion. But what about a 10 times? And what about a 25 times? Whoa, that's a big explosion. And finally, see how big this is. Look at that, that's a huge hole. And what about if we place a couple of 50s, a couple of 25s, a couple of 10s, and a few 5s. And set off one of the 5s and stand back for mayhem. Whoa, lag. Look at that horse. The whole server's lagging. Oh, we're losing parts of the underworld. Oh my word, look at that hole. Can you believe how big that hole is? But that's not all, because we've got one more TNT to use. And it's the nuclear. And I'm going to set one of these off on top of the base and see what happens. Because there's lots of TNT in there as well, so we should be able to make a really big explosion. Okay, here we go. Okay, there it goes. Set off every TNT in the base. Whoa! There's nothing left. It's still exploding. Oh, my beautiful base. There's still TNT in there. It's not exploded yet, but look at all the fires. Isn't that cool? Not much base left. Now, I wonder what would happen if I did this. So a bunch of 50s. And then fill this all up with nuclear TNT. And set the middle one off and say see you later. There it goes. Whoa, so laggy. I'm being pushed back further and further by the explosion. Well, there's another TNT block left. Nope, still being pushed back by the explosion. I've been pushed pretty much halfway across the world. Here we go, now I can go back and see what damage we've caused. Still lagging really badly. It's gone. It's just gone. It's all gone. There's nothing left. Still exploding. I think I'll catch up in a moment and we'll see. Survey our destruction. My word. Can you believe it? What a huge hole. It's so beautiful. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed exploring TNT blocks with me. I'll be back with another video really soon. Take care until then.